Hey there everyone, my name is Kenny. I just wanted to start doing a vlog on my journey for making another Corolla pretty much. Building this one from the ground up, not like my previous projects where I was just kind of, putting them together quickly just because it was my only mode of transportation, but also for just kind of get back on the road, get back on the track, the whole 9 yards. So back then I had not as much money. It was my only mode of transportation. I needed to get around places, it was my daily driver. Definitely just yeah, I mean, back in the day, I was a poor racer, broke racer, scrounge up whatever I could for tires to go to the track, and drifting my stock blue top 4AG86. Definitely learned a lot from this chassis. I've grown as a better driver because of the chassis, so definitely want to build this one to my likings, to my new standards. And plus I have a lot more time on it now. I don't have a daily driver anymore. I have my own house, my own garage. I can actually work on this car without any real issues. So yeah, this is just a vlog for myself and anyone else that wants to see it. So this is my current chassis. This is actually my, I want to say, 5th Corolla. Previous Corollas I've raced, crashed, but for whatever reason I always come back to the Corolla. This time is a coupe. Always love a coupe. I feel it's more stable, a lot more fun to throw around. Definitely when I do time attack, the car is very planted, very stable. So went back to a chassis. Went back to a coupe chassis. As you can see, I am currently in the process of tearing it down to the bare chassis. I plan on doing some welding reinforcements throughout the body, throughout the frame, making it a lot stronger. I will be putting a roll cage in this one this time, which was different from all my other previous cars. Never had a roll cage, so basically, taking my time to build this right. This was a project I started, say, 3 years ago. So I just definitely wanted to, kind of make a little video for me, for myself and for my friends who are interested in my build, and just kind of show, how far I've come in this process. So right now I'm just tearing apart the chassis. Going to be pretty much gutting it out completely, and then start cleaning it up, probably open up the seams, and then do some spot welding, definitely reinforce the front, probably underneath the car, add some more reinforcement points to the frame rails where it meets the body right there and there. So I will be doing all that, and I will be recording that process at a later time. Well, a lot of progress today. Performed more of a teardown on the chassis. Discovered a couple issues here and there, but definitely fixable. For the most part, the body's in good shape, minimal rust. Couple spots I gotta fix here and there, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the chassis. It's straight. It's gonna do what I wanted to do, and yeah. So I definitely excited for the next step. So as you can see, I've already took out both taillights, the gas tank, the fuel lines, the brake lines that run all the way to the front. Got the rear and front bumpers off, got the front subframe removed. Pretty much everything in the engine bay is gone at the moment, except for a few things here and there. So I can start probably pressure clean, grind down, and then start welding up this front end pretty soon. There was a spot right here where I think there was like some type of impact damage that actually pushed the permanent inside, so I'm gonna have to cut this plate off, fix the back, spot weld that, so this way I have a proper front end mounting point. This side's actually fine. The one thing I was kind of bummed about though was I took off the Koki taillights, and I found that the driver's side one has a bit of thermal damage and actually melted the housing, so this is pretty much unusable. Kind of bummed about that, but for the most part, pretty good. End of the day, got a lot done. So a little bit more I need to remove. Pretty much just kind of gut the interior, take out all the sound deadening, and spot weld the interior, reinforce the front end, reinforce the body, and then after that, spray it down, start putting and then assembling everything together, and we'll go from there. More to come. Thanks.